YouTube, welcome back to Valley Goes to Smoke. I have been away for a very long time. Just, life's a dick, man. I feel like life just grabbed me up and just fucking dicked me down. That's it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like, life is just, new job. That's what's really been keeping me away, was I started a new job. Awesomest part about that is, I was dying. Easter eggs. Awesomest part about that is the stories that I've been telling about my past job. So they had closed that down. What had happened was the sprinkler system in the whole building like haywired, and some of the ceiling collapsed, and they remodeled the whole thing. A different company bought it. So it's the same building but different owners, and that's who I work for now. So like, I'm back in that same building that happened to, but now I work 7 to 3 instead of 11 to 7. But I will be posting more. I'm going to try to post more. But a lot of times when I do not post, it's because, like, I'm working. But I need to go back through and look to see which ghost stories I have told, because I just have so many of them that a lot of my home ones, like when I was living with my husband's dad, a lot of those like intertwined with each other, so I got to figure out and make sure I remembered like all the ones like I was supposed to tell, and then I'll start off with like later ones and then the house. But since I have not posted in a while, I will tell you one about this house, because this house, we live right down the road from a cemetery. But like, stuff happens here all the time. I just haven't got up to that point where we start talking about this house. Okay, so I got, these are Cigar Savers, and I got one in purple and blue, but I got them for $4 at Dollar General, and then like it comes apart in like 2 different ways. Can't get it open. Should probably put that one down. And then it opens up like that. Oops, I dropped it. But then, you know, I've never really seen a cigar like that tiny. Like, when I bought it, I was under the impression that like you just stuck it in there, that way if you like put it in your pocket or like took it with you, that you wouldn't forget about it and then it wouldn't smush, because it's like, it's steel. And I don't know what it's got on here. It's got Zilla on the front. Go away. Shoo bye. Goodbye. And so I have 2 of them. And then my husband's friend, he gets DutchMasters, and we get those from Sheets, like the gas station. And this is my first time opening it. I've been saving them because I wanted to like share them with y'all. And they're from, the company is out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so good. And it comes in a 3-pack. Oh. Look at that. It honestly looks like a joint, but it's a cigar. Oh. It kind of has like vanilla. It almost tastes like a dessert. It's Palomar Natural Connecticut Shade Leaf. And then, since 1912, crafted to burn slow. Hand-selected leaf. And then you can go to DutchMasters.com. I'm not sponsored. Okay, let's see. That is really good. I'll have to smoke it down some to fit it into one of my cigar holders. Okay, so we've lived here since 2015, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah, 2015, because we come here in the summer of 2015. So this house was like, it was like 15 years old when we moved into it. So it's not old, it's not, nobody's died in it, it's not like, but there's a cemetery right down the road. Well, we have like a huge black dog, and at the time, you know, he didn't have like gray features, so he was just like a solid black mass. Well, when I worked night shift, and when I got home in the morning, he used to jump up on the back door, and he used to move the curtains, and then like he would look outside to see who was coming in, and he'd all the time bark and stuff like that. And this is here. But I've got loads of stories from here. Getting tobacco in my mouth. But since I haven't been posting, I'll give you a good one for this house that I'm currently in. So every morning, Max will jump up on the door, and he'll look out, and he'd always would bark, and you know, then jump back down and then come back up. So I pulled him to the driveway, and Max is at the door. And he's got the curtains pulled back, and he's standing there, and like he's like looking out the door. And so I pull him the driveway. I go up the steps, open the door. Max don't come outside. So I holler for him, and he don't come. And I'm like, Max, you know, come here, buddy. Still nothing. And I go through the kitchen, and like I hear him scratching at the bedroom door. And I go, and he's in there with the kids. Like, he had been in there with the door shut that whole time. Like, he never came up to the door. So when I pulled in, whatever that black mass was that moved the curtains to look out the back door, I thought it was a dog. And then when I went to go let him out, and he was in the room with the door shut, that wasn't my dog. But like that type of stuff, like where there's full-bodied like shit, like this house gives me a run for my money. Like to be honest with you, I've actually went and gotten tested for schizophrenia because it was that bad. Like, I honestly thought that I had a mental condition, but I don't. So there's that. Thank y'all for like sticking with me. Like, comment, subscribe. I kind of, now that I have a community tab, I didn't have a community tab for the longest time. I had to go through Google to get the tab. But like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for continuing to subscribe even when I haven't posted. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.